Hi guys, my name is Aline and today I will explain about uh, Lean Six Sigma. First of all, we will define what is Lean. Lean is a methodology that try to reduce waste. What kind of waste? We have 8 kinds of waste. We have overproduction when you make some things that you can process. So we have a problem with inventory in this case. So we have defects when you produce something and you have to rework it because there is a defect or it didn't pass in the test. Another kind is waiting. So when you have to waiting for something, so we lost time. So yeah, and time is money. So it's one of the ways of the link. Transportation when you have to transportation a product between two places. Inventory, as I said. Motion, so I have to take some things here and put there. So the waste I have with motion is a kind of waste. Sometimes it's necessary, but if I take the longest way, so it is a kind of waste. Another waste is extra processing when I have a product and I do so many processes that maybe I could cut. So it is a waste with extra processing. And the new one is the unused talent. That is when I have a talent person, but I put him or her in a to do a task that she or he will not be using all his or her talent. So this is a waste of talent in the organization. So it is important to think about waste because Lean will try to reduce waste. So sometimes we have to waste for some process, but Lean will try to find well, I have this process and what I can do to reduce this process. Oh, I have to take someone here and put here and after put there. So if I take here and put there without the second way, so Lean will try this. And for this we have some tools and it is where we use Six Sigma. So we use normally the mic, and the mic, it is a strategy to improve our process, to change things. So the first thing it is to determine. So you will choose the problem, you define the problem in the truth, and what you want to do, what who are your customer, who are your suppliers, why you do this project. So define is the first pass. So it's important. Normally we use tools like SciPoc to map our process. So we look to supplier, and the process and the customer, and to understand our actual process. So it's important to understand the actual process to reduce waste and for improve the process. So the second thing we do is measure. So we measure the process. What I can do this? Well, we have a lot of tools. We have Minitab, and we have Parrot, and we have a lot of things. So normally we take the data and put in this kind of tools. So well, we need to measure it because this is the part of process that we see what how is your process performance. So it's good, it's not, and to quantify the problem. So it's important to quantify the problem, because if you want to see before and after in the end of the improvement, you need to have not only qualified data but quantified. It is important too. So the third step is analyze. So we take all the data we have and analyze with Minitab, with another tools. Minitab is the most famous tools. So we use this for understand. This is a problem. This day I have a problem with this equipment. It is normal. It is not normal. So this kind of to help us to see where can be the problem. So this is an important step, because it will give you the hot cause to analyze, to understand your problem, your process. The 40 step is improved. So we improve the process, eliminating the effects. So in the analyze part, we identify the problems of the process, and now we will improve. We can buy a new machine if it is the case. We can change the workers, so it's a kind of change. So we can do something to improve the process. So we discover what was the problem, and now we will improve this. And the last one is control. That's important because our process is continue be improving. So when you finish this, we have to control to see, well, in the future I can do this, or now I can see that the before and the after. So it's important to control to see, this is really did difference. So this is an important part, and to continue improving the process. So this is the mic. It is a important tool. It is the defining of Six Sigma, because it try to analyze all the problem and improving the process. So we have some kinds of graduation. Probably you have to listen about Lean Six Sigma belt. We have white belt, yellow belt, green belt, black belt, and master black belt. So when you started, we are a white belt. It is a little about those mainly static tools. So white and yellow belt. When you are on a yellow belt, you can participate of a green belt or black belt project. So when you are a green belt, you can conduce the project. And the black belt is a more advanced kind of project, because a black belt study more about tools, about static tools. And the master black belt, you are able to teach about Lean Six Sigma and green belt and black belt. So it's an important graduation. I am a green belt in the moment, so I studied about the mic, about SciPoc, about map process, about tools that we can use to understand the problem, and tools to analyze a problem. That is the best part of, in my opinion, because you can see how the numbers can help you to understand what's really my problem. Because sometimes we think, oh, this is here is where I lose money. The problem is in there. But when you see the data and analyze the problem, probably will discover that the problem is not really what you thought that was. But it is a great course. I recommend it, strongly recommended, and it helps us to improve in your process and understand the best way to reduce waste. So that is, guys. I hope you have understand and enjoy this video. Bye bye.